Hi there, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent licensed in all 50 states. Today's topic is what is the best fee-based annuity out there? Oh boy, can't wait to chew on this one. This is going to be interesting. It's probably not what you're thinking, but maybe if you've seen some of my videos, I'm a little bit of a contrarian. Big C behind the camera looked at my hat and goes, Stan, how old is the hat? And I'm thinking, I don't know. I mean, I wear it to the beach sometimes, and it does look a little weathered, but you know, that distressed look, see, is in. You know, this is very popular, you know, with the kids. They like it to be just, I guess if I tore a hole in it, it'd even get more, you know, thumbs up from the kids out there. But we're not talking to the kids out there. We're talking to the grown-ups. And we're going to talk about the best fee-based annuity out there. And oh boy, this is going to be, as they say in the business, a whiz-banger after this. All right, so are you ready? Go ahead and sit down. You know, put the seatbelt on. The best fee-based annuity. There is no best fee-based annuity because annuities shouldn't be charged a fee to manage. How about that? Bring it. All you know-it-all people in the industry, bring it. I'm ready. Come on. Come on. And there's a lot of companies out there that are like, oh, yeah, we're selling fee-based annuities. Give me a break. Okay? First, that's single premium immediate annuities, deferred income annuities, qualified longevity annuity contracts. Those are pensions. Hey, Chester, the advisor, what are you charging a fee for? Give me a break. That's a joke. All right? So let's keep going. MIGAs, which is the annuity industry version of a CD. Principal protected with a contractual guaranteed interest rate for a specific period of time. What are you managing? What are you charging a fee for? Give me a break. Okay? Now, back in the day, and I'm old enough to say that because I understand what back in the day means, there were what was called no-load variable annuities. No load meaning that agents couldn't sell it. And I'm an agent, okay? The point is, there were such things as no-load variable annuities, and fee-only advisors would manage that for tax-deferred growth. The problem with that is the best ones that were out there are no longer available. Period. I'm not going to mention the company name. I used to refer so many people to that. Well, I'm just looking for tax-deferred growth like market growth. Okay, great. Here's the fee-only variable annuity. But those things are gone. So let's get to the other ones, which are indexed annuities, fixed index annuities, which is introduced in 1995 to compete with CD returns. Let me say it again, CD returns. Let me say it one more time, CD returns, not market returns. Fixed index annuities are not a market product, not a market product, never a market product. It's a fixed product sold at the state level. For anyone charging a fee to manage an indexed annuity is, my opinion, which I can say, a joke. If someone's saying, I'm going to manage that indexed annuity because, you know, yeah, it only locks in 1 day per year and the other 364 days there's nothing we can do, but I'm going to manage it for you. Give me a break. Okay? Which leads us to RILAs, which I don't sell. I don't have my securities license anymore. Registered index-linked annuities. Brokerage world, have at it. If you want to charge a fee, have at it. I don't even want to get into it. I don't even want to get into it with you guys, okay? Do what you got to do. But I am going to talk to the consumer out there. If you want market growth, don't buy an annuity. If you want stock market participation, don't buy an annuity. If you want transfer of risk to solve for principal protection, income for life, legacy, and long-term care, and a non-correlated asset, then buy an annuity. But don't buy the hybrid. I hate the word hybrid. Hybrid's a plant. Hybrid's a car. Hybrid's even a mattress, I found out the other day. But hybrid's not an annuity. You can't have your cake and eat it too. So bottom line, what's the best fee-only annuity? None. Zero. In my opinion, Zippo. And I can say that because I used to work for Dean Witter, Payne Weber, and Morgan Stanley, UBS. I've been on that side of the ledger at that level. Okay, I've been there. Manage the money. Manage the money. Go with them or go with a registered investment advisor or whoever for growth, fee only, whatever. But you don't need to be charged a fee for an annuity. And that should be my new rhyme. No fee for any annuity. Let's do it. No fee for any annuity. No fee for any annuity. No fee for any annuity. No fee. No wrap fee. Now, for all you little detail people out there, annuities have built-in commissions. Life insurance companies issue annuities. Both life insurance and annuities have built-in commissions. It's a net transaction to you. The commissions are paid to the agent, the writing agent, from the operations account. But there should be no residual wrap fee on any annuity, in my opinion. Do you want me to do the chant again? I'll do the chant again. I'll throw a freestyle rap in there just to make it funky. But my point is, if you're sitting across from someone and they're saying, well, I don't care what the annuity type is. I don't care. Well, I'm into this annuity and this, and we're going to charge a fee for that. It should be like a record scratch. What? What are you talking about? Now, I've gotten into arguments with brokerage firm leaders of the annuity, like, senior VP of annuity distribution call me, well, we really found it to be very advantageous for the client for us to charge a fee to manage the annuities. I'm like, bullshit, crapola, give me a break. I was there, I was at Dean Witter when they started doing wrap fees. Before then, you bought something, you sold something, there was a transactional fee. Then the industry went to wrapping the asset, charging a fee to manage the assets, And the reason that companies, I'm not going to say the name, but there was a big company, big national distribution company that decided not to sell annuities because they couldn't wrap it. They couldn't ethically put a wrap fee around it. And wrap fees were put in place for nothing more than brokerage firms to project future revenue. End of story. Period. That's the reason that they want to wrap the annuity, because it's an asset that's in the brokerage firm, that, or the RIA or whatever, that they want to wrap it so that they can project future revenue. Well, we've got $100 million under management. If we're charging 2% wrap fee, we're going to make $2 million next year in fees. Okay, that's fine, Johnny Appleseed, but it shouldn't involve any annuities. Annuities are contracts. They're turnkey. Contracts don't need managed because they're contracts. This one makes me mad. This one here, I see no reason at all, and bring it. Stan at theannuityman.com. Stan at theannuityman.com. Bring it and try to justify why you are managing, for instance, an indexed annuity that only can be locked in to gain 1 day a year. Please tell me why you are getting the wrap fee for the other 364. Please explain to me why that's good for the client. And in a fiduciary manner. You can't. This message is for the consumer. Be careful. Annuities are commodity products and they're contracts, and you shouldn't pay an annual fee for the management of it. The only exception I'm going to give, asterisk moment, would be a no-load variable annuity, and I'm going to punt on the RILAs. I'm going to punt because I'm no longer securities licensed. Have at it. Do whatever you, justify however you want to justify. But for the fixed side, no bueno, It ain't gonna work, all right? Now that my blood pressure is down, because I can self-regulate that on cue, above me is a video I did about contractual guarantees only. It's important to our company, should be important to you, but it dovetails on what we're talking about. They're contracts, and you shouldn't be charged an ongoing fee for that contract. I think this was a cathartic moment for all of us. We learned a lot. We shared. We cried, we laughed. At the end, it's all good. My name is Stan, the Annuity Man. See you next time.